Hey guys, this is Kimise. I'm back, and I'm here trying to beat the death card yet again. Hope everybody's doing great. Welcome back to Kieran Trollcaller and the Myth School walkthrough here in Darkmoore, guys. Last episode, I got my butt beat by this death card, and I've gone at it with a different approach, and I'm still alive at the moment. Okay, so. I got really lucky. It didn't kill me the first round, and I was able to get the right pips to get the heal, which at least got me up to half health. Unfortunately, I've got so many negatives on my heals right now. Yeah, like right now, this bubble that he put on me. Let's take a look at that. That is giving me a, oh, yeah, negative 50% to any type of healing, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my blades up, and I'm going to try to hit him as hard as I can. Oh my goodness, this was tough, guys. I got super extremely lucky. And yeah, it's all about the random generator, and you know, I've already died like 4 or 5 times prior to me hitting the record button. But since it looks like there's a chance of me surviving, well, we're back in it. Thank you again for watching the series. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I have been sick for the last couple days. I finally got rid of my headache. That's why we haven't had a video, so I appreciate you guys' patience on all this. There we go. That's what I need right now. I need a boosted, which is house call. Let's see if this will finish this guy off. Guys, we got lucky because this guy was kicking my butt. And I died probably about 4 or 5 times before I finally got the right combination that didn't kill me in the first round. Yep. But things I did to prep helped me out as I went ahead and put in my side deck death cards. I made sure I came in here with at least life school pips as my main thing, so I had that right off.
Mortality, the grim harbinger. It does not have to mean an ending. It is simply a change of state.
Oh.
The magician, so bound by the laws of the Emperor that they stand alone against the strength of the worlds, must break free of these strictures and blaze a new path, albeit through the world where death reigns supreme.
Oh my goodness, we got through it, guys. Well, you know what? That's the way it is sometimes. I am happy, extremely happy to have gone through it. You know what? Before we continue on, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some potions, guys. Just want to say big thanks to everybody who has been checking out the channel and supporting. Remember, there's 3 free ways you can support the channel. You can hit that like button, you can hit that subscribe button, and you can also, let's see here, you can also drop me a comment, and I do appreciate that. Monday night, guys, we will definitely be doing some streaming with my balanced wizard. We're going to be working our way through Darkmoore. We're going to start Darkmoore with him. If you have a wizard and you want to quest along with me, log on in. Could use the help. We've all seen how hard some of these things have been with my myth guy. My myth guy is probably one of my favorite wizards to do this type of stuff with. So, yeah, good times. Okay, so I think we're trying to make it a sky so we can sneak into a city or something. So, there we go.
Now, magician, your glamour is ready. Simply stand still and... yeah! There. Now the monsters of Darkmoore will each see you as one of their own, allowing you to walk amongst them. Florina will guide you to Gravehome. No, don't ask me questions. It is not time yet. Wait. See. Soon.
Wow, super cool, guys, super cool. Yeah, so come on out on Monday night, and if you want to quest along with me, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be questing along Darkmoore.
I still don't get why you won't just leave. You carry the world door around for just that reason.
Many try to leave, and most find themselves shunned. You know this. Do not change the subject. You do realize who it is you brought here.
Of course I know. And I know why you're wary. But this wizard has a tendency to upend corrupt empires wherever they go.
I do got that skill.
They may be your first real hope. So please, just help us with the broken branch.
Shush. Well now, child. How much did you hear? Let it not worry you. Have you received Keziah's glamour? Good, good.
Oh, you met Keziah? She predict your future? Yeah, she does that. You'd be smart to listen to her, though.
I have arranged passage for you to nearby Graveholm. It is the capital city of Darkmoore. Surely someone there can guide you.
I should probably stay here. No glamour, after all. I'll just get in the way. The saddled Demox over there is your passage. Be careful, wizard. Remember, you're not a hero here. You're dinner.
I'm not a hero, I'm dinner. I've been to Darkmoore before. Yeah, I don't disagree. Okay, so ride the tame Demox to Graveholm. Okay. We're going to Graveholm, guys. Exciting. Let's travel.
What is the meaning of this? What are you doing here? Account for yourself at once.
Ooh, I do like the gargoyle models and everything, and the way they varied them from the one we saw earlier. Let's go talk to Commander Octo. Elzador Sage.
You better have a good explanation, or I will devour you whole. Tell me, why would a gargoyle be outside the city now? Your duty is to guard this place and keep the other great houses in line. Should we fail, should we shirk this task, Darkmoore itself would fall to war. So knowing that, why would you think it acceptable to take a stroll in the woods? Who am I to ask? You tempt fate with your defiance. For I am Octo, Lady of Swords, heir to Krintoth, your commander. Now what are you doing? You seek the broken branch? I know not whether to applaud your initiative or denounce your folly. I think instead, I will grant you leave.
So that's a girl gargoyle. Okay, interesting.
You may find a passable selection of witnesses at a local inn, like the Fang and Claw. See what they say about the broken branch. And be wary, Pebble. Others have walked this path. None have returned.
Okay, so apparently the gargoyles are at odds with the broken branch. That's understandable. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so there is that tame Demox that we rode in. Very good. Let's see what else we got here. The signs. I kind of like that. I don't know if you guys saw this, but right there. Oh yeah, this sign right here says, let's read it. Perches and podiums. Definitely a place in a gargoyle town that people would sell things at. And what's this one here? Stone Sword Security. I like that. Stone Sword Security. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep. What else do we see? Ooh. Yep. There we go. Some gargoyles. Ooh, more stuff in here. Ooh, a housing vendor. What does he sell? Housing stuff. Anything cool? Blocks. Yeah. The usual. The usual. You know. Green stone. Cool. Okay. Very good. What else do we got here? Ah, there's Bramwell. Ooh, Orange Gullius. I like that. Orange Gullius. Okay, very cool. Bramwell is that guy there. Let's keep going. That's the inn. I think that's where we're supposed to be going. So, what's this over here? What's this place called? This place is called Casket Center. I like it. I like it. The names on the shops are pretty awesome. What is this here? White Fang Dentistry. Jackie Marleybone. DDS. Is she a dog? No, she's very vampirish. Okay, very good. And then if we come along here, I love the look of everything. I'll tell you what. Barnes and the Noble. I like that. Ooh, a jewel vendor. What can he sell me? Okay, so these are all going to be, it looks like accurates. Unearthly Arch Mastery. I guess if I needed that. I don't think I need that. Yeah. I got plenty of Arch Mastery actions, so I'm not so worried about that. Okay, very cool. Ooh, another shop up here. Granite Fitness. Like that. Oh, very good. Okay, so let's get to that inn now. We were supposed to. Sorry, guys. First time in. Got some sightseeing. I'm going to pick up some ichor. Apparently that is a thing and it could be useful later on. So let's head on into the inn, because it's where he said is maybe we could talk to some people at the inn and
Welcome
get
to
some
the
info.
Fang and Claw. I'm Jackson Daytona, ordinary vampire innkeeper. What can I get you this fine evening? A pint of a positive, perhaps? Ah, information, the innkeeper's currency. After currency, of course. I may indeed be able to help you find whom you seek. Thus, tell me, whom do you seek? Did you just say the Broken Branch? We don't get much call for the Broken Branch these nights, stranger. What do you know of them?
Fiends they is. Animals. Ghosts from the day would steal us in our sleep. Aye. When the sun rose in the wee hours, my brother and I perched on our roof. And when night returned us to life, he was gone. Only sticks remain.
They toy with us, like rats in a lab. Run tests. I think it's them that makes the demi-mortals.
You wear these yokels and your paranoia. The Broken Branch don't make the demi-mortals, but they are up to something. They do visit us in the day.
Indeed. Like poor Lucy. Nothing her sire does can keep them from her coffin.
Oh, she means Lucy Easton, over in the Vampire District. Hers is the house with the guards outside.
To keep the Broken Branch contained, watch them, stranger. Listen, for if you hear the snap of twigs as you walk the night alone, the Broken Branch has come to make you their own.
Wow, looks like the Broken Branch has all the monsters a little bit concerned. I just want to take a look in here. Okay, King Zhao, good job on the assets and all the look of this place. You know, anybody who's complaining, I love the paintings. Okay. Oh man, this place is great. I like the vampire keeping fire there. The werewolves, the vampires. We got the Nosferatu style vampire right there. Loving it. Can we go up the stairs? Let's give it a shot. Ooh, we can go up the stairs. How far up the stairs can we go? Ooh, we can go all the way up here. Oh, I guess we'll be up here. Look, I love it, love it, love it. Sorry, guys. I am definitely taking a moment just to get a good feel. There's the dragon on top of the house. Very cool, very cool. Portraits. Loving the portraits. Ooh, I like the maid action. I love it when they have different NPCs wandering around. It'd be great if you could talk to them all, but you know what? I am digging it. I like the claw marks in the random floors. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. You know what? After the last whole arc, I was worried as to what detail Darkmoore might be, and right now I am thoroughly loving it. The band here, that is so cool. Very nice. Nice details all the way around. And, yep, this is, you know what? I can't fault anything. That looks good. The details look good. So far, I'm loving the quests, and the lore is starting to present itself. So let's keep this on the show. Now, remember, guys, you're getting my first digested impressions of what's going on. So, hope you guys are enjoying the feedback. Okay, wow.
Hold, stranger. This is a haunted place. Unsafe for cup or sword. Leave now, or we'll be forced to remove you.
Whatever. Okay, so there's another housing vendor, stake-free zone. I love it. This must be like the district for vampires. What else we got here? Yeah, the usual stuff. Okay, so you got all sorts of great decorations and stuff. Let's go over here to this side. And this is cosmetic gear vendor at the blood bank. I love it. Let's see what type of gear this stuff. So we can get the werewolf hat here. We can get the weresuit, because I kind of like that. Not a bad looking suit. And the boots look good, yeah, with little claws coming out. Ooh, I'd get a claw gauntlet. That's kind of neat. But I gotta earn all the Darkmoore Ballad challenge modes to get this. Oh my goodness. You know what? I know they've been experimenting in different ways you can get that stuff, and I don't dislike that. Not sure if I'm super excited about. What's this? The Nosferatu? That's funny. Max Fun. Not sorry, guys. I do apologize. I am enjoying looking around. Gotta grab that ichor, right? Gotta grab the ichor. Who knows? I might need it. And we gotta defeat some vampire guards. Oh, I just noticed that. Sorry, got so excited. Ooh, Haut Topic. This is great. And the world, I'm telling you what, is much bigger. Like, this whole city is much bigger than I thought it would be. So, good on you, Kingsaw. Loving that aspect right now. Okay. Super stoked, super stoked. So, a lot of you have already played through Darkmoore. Let me know, what do you think? Do you like the way that they've created, have they created enough assets? Do you feel like they've filled the world out enough? How's the lore? Do you like the new models? It's looking really good. I'm looking forward to exploring the storyline. I know some people, I think I read in a few places, not everybody's been super ecstatic with the storyline and everything. I haven't experienced that yet so far. I did think that the cheats on that death card were kind of a pain in the butt in that last dungeon, but not insurmountable. You know, I mean, totally doable solo, and definitely if there were more than one of you in the fight, much easier to go through. I think I had a good comment saying that if I went in there with a team up, I probably would have had an easier time, and you're probably right. You know, it's fun to try to solo stuff. There's usually ways you can do it. I'm not always patient enough to do it, but I try to do it when I can. And, you know, we're at the point where any fights you do are going to be fights that take up time. Yeah. I mean, at level 180, it's not always going to be you're not always going to get through, especially boss fights, really fast. You know, so it's just about learning how to do it and having some fun while you're at it. These guys do got some health. Let's ortho some and get going on this adventure. Yeah, another reason I need to get my balanced guy working in and moving through the Darkmoore quest is if I ever do need help, I have him to call on. Yeah, having a balanced guy come on in, do some healing, and do some support magic for my myth, we'd be a pretty good team. A myth and a balanced guy, yeah, definitely be a pretty good team on some of the harder boss fights. So,
what is all this hullabaloo out here? Guard, stand down! And you, stranger, what brings you to my door at this devilish hour?
Let's go talk to the Lord there, the vampire Lord. Yeah, Lord, what's his name? Arthur Easton. Very cool. Loving the references.
So you have come asking after my poor Lucy. Why? To mock our misfortune? To help? So you do mock me. I have petitioned to both Count Strigoi and the Grey Man himself, and both responded only these guards.
Count Strigoi. Love that.
But my Lucy, the girl I turned not 200 years ago, she is ill. She will not feed, she will not hunt, and she starves. Every night, she wakes worse than when she slumbered. Speaking of lights and visions, if you truly seek to help us, then you may enter my home. Talk with Lucy. Perhaps in her retellings, you will glean some crucial detail I have missed.
Very cool. Let's go talk to Lucy. I'm glad it's not a boss fight. Lucy Easton.
Oh, hello. Pardon me, I am not feeling myself this evening. So do not let my sire exaggerate my condition. He frets too much. I am simply suffering from exhaustion and daymares. With all the tales going round of strange hedge witches and rituals, my imagination wanders. Oh yes, such terrible dreams. I am frozen in my coffin as creatures dressed in moss and twigs feed me tinctures and potions. But I awake each night fine, as ever, if a little off my feed. No, it is not as though I don't hunger. Rather, that blood isn't appetizing. Peculiar, I know. But neither the blood of peasants, outsiders, nor farmers seems to satiate. Indeed, when I sit and ponder, I find instead I crave...
Oh boy, here we go.
Food.
Ooh, is she coming normal?
Apologies, the dawn approaches and we must each return to our coffins. Do you reside in town? Oh, at the inn. Best hurry along then.
Okay. Well, let's hurry along. So she is getting the desire for food and not blood. I wonder what's going on here in Darkmoore that would change this. Sorry, guys. Taking a look, because I do want to get a good look at all these places up and down here and seeing where we go. I like it when I can go into different areas, like upstairs and stuff. Get you an idea of where they might hide things, like those blood roses I gotta look for, or the little scarecrows. Okay, let's go talk to Jackson Daytona. Now, I wonder if we actually do get a day and night cycle here. Probably not. It's probably always night here in Gravehome. I bet you it always is. Regardless of whether they think they're going to bed or not, right? That would be cool if we had a day or night cycle. That's one thing we've never really had in Wizard, is a day and night cycle.
Hello again. It is I, Jackson Daytona, ordinary vampire innkeeper. What can I do for you? No, I have no further leads on the broken branch, and day approaches at any rate. It's time we return to our coffins, gargoyles to their perches, and Scolamari to wherever it is they go. Someplace foul, no doubt. A room for the day? Splendid. It is right up the stairs. And tonight, we shall speak more of the broken branch and their hated ways.
Huh. So I do want to find more about the Broken Branch. Apparently, none of these guys are fans of the Broken Branch. So, that sounds like an interesting group. Let's go find our... Oh. Yep, that doesn't look like it's great. The room they give you has a dungeon circle in. Yep, that doesn't make me want to go to bed. Okay, well... Guess we're going to see how the dreams are going to work for us tonight. Ha! Okay, finally got into our room. Let's take a look. Inspect the coffin. Okay, so I guess this is where I'm supposed to sleep? Let's see what it is.
I love these out-of-town vamps. They never think to lock up properly. Sack the room. Take any shiny you can. Wait, you're no vampire. You're that werewolf from last night asking after the broken branch.
Yes, that would be me. Okay. Yep. Looks like we got a guy.
Why did you rent a vampire room? No matter. Victim's a victim. And as you know, we wares aren't above eating our own.
Okay. So, it doesn't look like he has any cheats. He does have resist. So, let's go ahead and add a couple of prisms into the deck so that we can take him down. Let's do this thing. Should be exciting. It doesn't say he cheats, but who knows, right? Who knows? The wiki doesn't seem to be as advantageous as I thought it would necessarily be. So let's go ahead and pop that on that guy. Yep. Okay, so during the day, the wares, that's what these guys are. So these are wolf guys. They go to their human form, and they're robbing from us. That's interesting. So, obviously all these little things are going to help us put the puzzle together, you know. So it looks like, you know, there's some ruffians, for sure. They are definitely coming out aggressive, though. Whew. We got to take out that minion and get rid of him ASAP. Okay. Ooh. You know what? I could really use some... Okay. This is the tough part about having a deck with a lot of cards in it, is we're going to start getting some different stuff happening. I'm afraid that those things, when they ignite, are going to hurt. Oh, and I've got my thing set to death. Let's fix that. I am not getting any hits out of this at all. That's not good. I don't mind that that's getting out of the way. I don't like what those are doing, though. Okay. If I can get another blade up, I think... Okay, we're going to kick the feint off, get another blade up. There's a few options in my deck for a nice big hit. Okay, good. Those are starting to come off, which is nice. Okay, don't really want him. And this isn't going to help much at all, but we'll put it up anyways. Wonder if I should just kick off the healing spell. Good, those damage over times are about done. Boy, they hit a lot, though. Although I am not against a witch's house call. Okay, we're kicking Grendel's amends, and we're getting ready for a big hit here. Really, all I want right now is an AoE. Yep, there we go. Okay, my turn yet? Might as well, right? Why am I not getting the AoE of my choice? Ooh, this could hurt. Wow, especially since he got 2 traps on me. Ouch. Do not like that. Do not like that at all. Got plenty of pips. Might as well do a heal. I think that's one of the most improvements that I really like is them boosting the heals up so that other school heals are actually valuable. You know, like the way they boost the myth heals is way better. And a special Grendel's Amends, it's actually worth using now. I mean, hugely. I mean, that is actually useful. You know, used to be. And I fought really hard to get that spell. It wasn't very useful. Okay, we got to get these guys this next round. Okay, my turn. Right. Sorry, it's just not going to do the trick. Oh, no. That first punch is going to hurt. Yep, saw that coming. And, okay. I can't be playing like this anymore. I really don't want to lose this fight. I'm ready to go. Where am I? Where's Orthrus when you need him? Obviously not anywhere he's supposed to be. Guys, I might have messed this one up. Well, let's see. Yep, I definitely do not like this. Okay, that's helpful. That'll help a little bit, but I cannot flip and believe it. My deck is so screwing me right now. Well, we'll see if I can make it one more round. I've got 3 Orthruses in there, and not a single one will pop up. Everything else in my deck but the Orthrus is popping up. Okay. Yeah, I think he pretty much killed me. Dang it. That is so frustrating right now. Yep, there we go. Now we finally get an Orthrus. Then I almost did the wrong spell. And then if he hits me, no. If the other guy hits me, I don't know. I might be able to survive a hit here. Okay, good, good. So those must be bombed on me, so we'll see if I live enough to finish this fight. Skin of my teeth, guys. Skin of my teeth. And I know somebody's out there saying, thin out your deck. Take out the extra cards. You don't need all the extra cards. You're probably right.
Does this mean we're getting eaten by our own now?
No, fool. It means we retreat to lick our wounds. Enjoy the rest of your day, mutt.
Okay. Well. So, let's go down and, and apparently it's nighttime again. Okay, let's go talk to Jackson Daytona. Jackson Daytona. Funny stuff there. Let him know that we were attacked in our room. Right? Right.
Good evening. It is I, Jackson Daytona. Robbed by werewolves, were you? Yes, that will happen. Savage bounders revel in their unique tolerance of the hateful sun. I can, of course, affix to your room wards of silver to prevent such malfeasance for a small exorbitant fee. Now that the night is young, I expect you'll wish to continue your investigations. Return then to Easton House. I hear tell already of more diurnal intrusions.
Okay. Well, I can see where this is going. Yeah, it'd be really cool if there was a day or night cycle. I think that'd be neat. I think that'd be kind of neat. We're not going to get that, but that would have been a neat feature if they could have made it work somehow, right? You know what? Let's go ahead and just ooh, what's that? Is that something we can pick up? Nope, that's just like a pile of dirt. Okay. Alrighty, so we got to go back to the Easton House. Here we go.
It has happened again. The broken branch has inflicted their witchery upon my dear Lucy.
Sire, you worry too. I am well, just hungry. I must eat.
Eat? We are not savages, dear daughter. We do not chomp and chew like beasts. We feed, we sup, we drink from chalices worthy of our house.
It is not blood I require. I think I require meat. Flesh torn from bone, rent and devoured. Please, sire, bring me someone to eat.
Someone to eat? Whoa.
You see, there is something deeply wrong with that child. But who could do this? Who are these broken branch that they can walk in the day? Not vampires, surely. Scolamari are devious enough, but they too are burned by the sun. Gargoyles become stone in its light. And I dare say, the roving mortals aren't bold enough. Wares? You think the broken branch are wares? True, they can operate in the day, but they are petty bandits, and we are well secured. Very well, if you so insist. The wares have their own district in the city. Go and force answers from their slavering snouts.
Okay, let's continue our investigation. Let's go force some information from their snouts. Let's go talk to the Waz. La-di-da. I don't think we've been to the ware section of the city yet. Because we were at the gargoyle section, right? This area up here is a gargoyle section, right? And that was the gargoyle section we walked in. Unless that's the ware section. Nope, first time here. Okay, cool. So in the ware section, we got places like quaffs for coins. Very cool. They sell pet snacks. Nice. Very nice. Looks like you can get a mince pie. That's a level 7. That's not bad. Ergo. What can you craft here? Can you craft something cool? House of Coins. Howling Trees. Nothing too extravagant. Binks, binks, binks. Any other really cool looking signs? Jose Star is over there. Nash. Another pet snack, dude. How in front of Lycanthropolgi? Interesting. Okay, so let's knock out some stray werewolves. Ooh, what's this place called? This place is called the Werebear Care Center. The Werebear Care. Ooh, Reagents vendor. And anything cool he sells? No, just the same old stuff. Same old. Cool. Let's go. Stray werewolves. Stray werewolves. Okay. Very good. Hey, there we go. Now we're starting to get a fire dragon, maybe. Oh, I don't have any blades for I don't have any fire blades in my deck. Okay, we'll not do that. Let's do this. Okay, guys. So we just gotta knock out some werewolves. See if we can link them to the broken branch. Yeah, I suspect they might have some connection, but we haven't really talked with the Scolamari. We've talked with the vampires. We got vampires, got Scolamari, got werewolves. We've got the broken branch, the humans. They don't think would necessarily be a problem in any of this. So we've got some options. Looks like these guys probably have a little bit of resist, I bet. We'll find out. Yep. Well, no resist. That's kind of nice. A little bit of it. A little bit of resist. Yeah, 30 resist. 30% resist to us. But, I mean, nothing I didn't suspect. So let's just make sure we give it plenty of boost. Okay. They are pretty aggressive, though, aren't they? Here, let's go ahead and have another one ready to go. Let's strike. Got plenty of pips. Oh, I need to change my deck pip again. Yeah, all these death pips popping up. It's like, ooh, gotta fix that. Yeah, I need to go and make sure I load up a whole bunch of fire blades. Because the fire, I went ahead and fixed some of my pins on my gear, and so my fire hits are pretty good now. And honestly, that might not be bad to have the dragon as a hit going on. I just gotta make sure I have some fire blades ready to go. Oh, well, looks like they didn't have that much resist.
Enough! You, here, now!
Uh-oh, we got the attention of this gargoyle here.
What do you think you are doing starting fights in Graveholm? We know of the were-kind robberies, you lump. Just because we are stone in the day doesn't mean we don't watch. We see them commit their crimes. Then, when night returns life to our frames, we swoop in and punish them. Nothing entered Eastern House, or there would have been reports. The only criminal I have seen is you. So report for punishment at the Watch House. The longer you delay, the worse it will get for you.
Wow. They seem to have a pretty aggressive police force around here. Huh, interesting. Whoa, okay, we don't want that. Okay. So, ooh, some ichor? Let's grab that ichor. Ah, here we go. Is this the... This must be the police house. But you know what, guys? Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today, guys. Next episode, we will face the law, and we will deal with them, and hopefully, you know, figure out what's going on here in Graveholm. This is Kieran Trocaller for the Myth School Walkthrough. I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.